Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to CAP Social Network, also known as Capri Social Network. And man, oh man, do I have a treat for y'all on behalf of the porn site by the name of Ghetto Gaggers. And in case some of you have never ever heard of it before, which some of you have, and some of you have it at the same time, it's basically where white guys usually have sex with women that are other races other than white, and in the process, the women usually get represented in some of the most inhumane ways, some of the most horrific ways, usually, only to make a quick buck. The women usually, for instance, there may be a scene where a white guy may be having sex with a black woman while having on a KKK uniform. Another instance may be where he may end up having sex with a black woman, a white guy, and he usually may, while having sex with her, may be giving her anal sex, and in the process may have a belt around her neck, choking her at the same time. And then, to make matters even worse, may call her the N word while doing so. Meanwhile, she usually is enjoying the whole brutal experience. And this video is on behalf of all of you Black American women who always are putting white guys on such a pedestal. All you Black American females who look at white guys as being so perfect, who always has wondered what it's like or what it would be like to be with a white guy. Because, and to be honest, I'm just going to be straight up. White guys, the average white guy does not find y'all attractive. For one, and when white guys do usually get with you, they usually get with you to fulfill a sexual fetish, a sexual desire. And to sum it all up, look at you as bed wenches. Other than that, they don't want to end up being, most of them being in a long-term relationship. When you do the house, they just don't find you Black females attractive. You same Black females who would do anything to get with the average blue-collar white guy, the same Black females who would dog out that same Black brother working the same kind of blue-collar job, that same Black brother that would go out of his way to be a gentleman to you. On the other hand, anytime the white guy may go out of his way to be a gentleman when you, even if he may joke with you and may say some of the most lamest and corniest of jokes, you still go out of your ways to be nice as you can, be as nice and sweet as you can to that white guy, even if that white guy may be a homeless white guy in some instances, or even that white guy may be around 30 years old, still staying with his parents, and in the process working at a cashier, working at a local grocery store as either a cashier or a sacker, a grocery sacker. You still will go out of your ways to flirt with these same white guys. But on the other hand, anytime they come to deal with the same hard-working blue-collar brother that doesn't have a criminal record, you do all you can to reject those kind of guys, Black guys. And you, not only that, you shame them, you make fun of them, all of that. Anyway, and I have said a mouthful for the most part. I wanted to show you all this clip of a lady, a Black lady, who happened to go into exact detail about her experience partaking in Ghetto Gagger films, doing adult films on the website Ghetto Gagger. From the very time she applied to become an adult actress until the time that she actually experienced doing sex scenes with guys that were not Black, for the most part white guys. I want you guys to listen to her story in full detail about how horrific it was while being an actress, being an adult film actress, a Black woman as an adult film actress, as a part of the platform or website Ghetto Gaggers. After I end up showing this clip, by the way, it will be a 10-minute clip, and some of the things she said may be pretty disturbing, so you don't have to listen to the whole entire video. It's just whether you want to, based upon your own discretion, because it is what some of the things she said is pretty graphic about her experiences being an adult actress for this same company, Ghetto Gaggers. And before I end this video, once again, before I end the video for good, I just want you guys first and foremost also do me a big favor by liking the video, commenting on it, sharing it. Last but not least, subscribing to the channel. And when you do choose to subscribe to my channel, when you click on the subscribe button, you'll have a choice to pick to get alerted on behalf of either all my videos, no videos at all, or personalized videos. Make sure you pick all to be notified of all my upcoming videos. Last but not least, I hope you guys have a very good day and take care of yourself.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me. So I'm back with another video. So for today's video, I want to talk more about my sex life. I kind of want to like dive more into it a little bit. Talk about my experience on Ghetto Gaggers. So if you don't know, Ghetto Gaggers is a actual porn company. Is a porn intended to put down black women, also mixed women, just like any person of color. It's like meant for that. Like they're literally trying to degrade you in every possible way. It's humiliation. It's race talk. It's very, very graphic things, and I'm gonna get into all the nitty gritty details. Obviously I can't show anything. The best I could do is be descriptive, but that's it. I can't show nothing because this is still YouTube, okay? This is still YouTube. But I just want to talk about my experience a little bit. So that's a little bit of their backstory. Now, how I came about to find this opportunity and to do this opportunity, I was looking for ways to get into the industry. Being in the porn industry does change your life forever, but I'm not saying that would have been the answer to all my problems that I'm looking for. So I was kind of like searching in that direction with jobs, and then this agency got back to me, an agency in San Diego, California. They're very professional. I had a very long, intensive, extreme interview. During that interview process, there was some things that I didn't even expect that was going to be happening, even though I don't know why I didn't expect to be naked for a porn interview. Like, it was a porn interview. Why wouldn't you expect that? I don't know, because I never did professional porn, so I didn't know what they wanted from me. So it was a little awkward. So if you are thinking about getting into the industry, with any person that they cast, they have to do like a face-to-face type of like virtual interview where you do have to like strip butt naked. So just a warning. They gave me a couple options. They gave me an option to go to San Diego to get signed and all that, which was a little bit harder because, it's unrealistic. I can't just pick up and go to San Diego. I wish I had that luxury to be able to do that, but no, I can't just do that. So they gave me another option of webcamming. I couldn't do that because I don't have my own apartment, so that's a little hard for me. So the only option left was to perform on Ghetto Gaggers. And so my talent manager hooked me up with Ghetto Gaggers. It was local. It's a porn company in New Jersey, in like Trenton, New Jersey area, kind of far. So I agreed to do the local shoot because it was easier. But what I will say was, it was easier in terms of like it being local, but it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy putting my body through that, putting my psyche through that. I'm basically being like somebody's slave, like back to the slave days. And it's not like, it's not fun. Like, they make you vomit. They, like, their intent and their purpose is to degrade you, to make you feel terrible, and also to make you freaking puke until you can't breathe. You will feel like you're dying. It's like you're being treated very animalistic. Honestly, probably way worse than anybody would treat an actual animal. You know what I'm saying? And they make you feel that too. They make you know that. Do I regret being in that type of porn movie with it being my first? Honestly, I kind of don't, because now this experience has opened my eyes to so much more, and like, it's made me really think, like, wow, do I really actually want to like go through that? Do I really like, so this experience, like, I had to really think about all my other options. And I will say, for anybody that's thinking about doing like hardcore porn or anything, please think of another way. Please think of another way, because as you know, what you put on the internet stays on the internet forever, and I have to come to terms with, like, I already do OnlyFans, and I don't mind that, you know, because it's my choice. OnlyFans, whatever, like, it's me. Like, I get to run, and I get to control what people see on my OnlyFans. But when it's out of my control, that's when it gets scary. When you work with like the higher ups and other people, and like you're working for someone, and you know, that's when it gets scary. But I would say, think of your other options, and it's okay to back out, because let me tell you something, I almost backed out, but I unfortunately fell into peer pressure. You know, like, the producer called me that day. I told him I didn't want to go, and I had mixed emotions. Don't get me wrong, they were very nice, but obviously it was his intent to persuade me over there, even though he knew I was having second thoughts. I'm a young girl. I don't know what I want out of life yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm only 23. I'm about to be 24. I'm experimenting, and it's okay to experiment. But what I'm saying is, always think of the consequences. Number one, always think of who's gonna see it. Number two. Number three, always think of your other options, because there are other options, and don't let anybody make you feel bad for feeling like you can't do it, because that's basically what I felt. Like, I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew this. Like, during the interview process, if you choose that option, then they will make you sit and watch a preview of what they do on that site. They will make you sit and watch it. And, you know, and I'm not saying like I regret the whole thing, because I don't. You know, like I said, I'm still learning about myself, and I'm open to putting myself in situations that may or may not be good for myself, just to figure out a little bit more about me. You know, like, I don't know. That's what people do when they're lost. That's what people do. They experiment. That's human nature, and there's nothing wrong with that. And so I'm not going to sit here and say that it was the best experience of my life, because it wasn't. It really wasn't. But I just wanted to like share some stuff, you know, about it. So yeah, because I haven't really opened up much on here about it, at least. So yeah, I did a adult shoot, something I thought I would never do. I mean, like, I've always seen and watched porn, but I never thought that girl would be me. You know, I never thought that girl would be me, and I'm not saying I'm proud of it either, but I'm also like, I'm also happy that I took a leap of faith, because like, you don't really know what direction like that could put your life in. For all I know, for all I freaking know, that could open up more doors for me. And if I choose to be in the porn industry or not, that's my choice, you know. And I'm still, to this day, I'm still deciding, you know. And I don't want people to come on here thinking that like I'm crazy, or that I'm some hoe, or that I'm some whatever the fuck. Like, I'm just me, you know, like, and I'm experimenting. Hey, I even thought about being a dancer. Listen, I'm trying to make those coins. I'm trying to elevate, baby. Elevate. Anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to like touch up on this a little bit. And yeah, I really hope you guys really think about it before you make any actions. Think about it. Just think about it. Think about it. Because I did. I thought about it. I almost talked myself out of it. That's how much I thought about it. But, yeah. So that was it. And that was my experience on Ghetto Gaggers. Will I do it again? No, I will not. Anyways, I love you guys. And I'll